Hey everybody, Coke Man 250 here. You know, I don't know if any of you folks are familiar with the Bible, but Ephesians chapter 6, verses 10 through 17 talks about putting on the armor of God. And the reason we put on the armor of God each day is because every day we're fighting supernatural evils of this world. And yeah, I know when I say supernatural, I just lose everybody. It's the presence of Satan. You know, as a human being, we have sin, and we do sinful things. But if you don't think Satan is out there trying to get you to do bad things, then you're wearing blinders. Because Satan doesn't like anything good. Doesn't matter if you're preaching the gospel or if you're helping an old woman put groceries in the trunk of her car. Satan don't like anything good. It goes against everything he stands for. So we should keep doing good things. And when we're doing good things, Satan will use people who's our friend and use people who are our acquaintances, people in our community against us. I'm not saying that the person doing it is led by Satan. I'm just saying Satan has a hand in it somewhere. There's a lot of good people that go to church. But me, you, and all the people in churches can easily be used by Satan to turn off the good switch from somebody we know. In this day and age, we have to be on our toes. We have to understand that Satan will use what we've done, or Satan will use us regardless of how close we are to God. One word can make a person quit going to church for the rest of their life. One thing, one slip up, one forget, one broken promise are all things that can bring people down, regardless of whether we mean to or not. People are watching us and our actions. Especially when you're up high and people look up to you, regardless of whether you think you are or not. If there are people looking up to you, they're watching you. Whether you know it or not, that one thing can lead somebody away or bring somebody in. Nobody's perfect. There's not one of us out there that's perfect. If you think you're perfect, you'll find out one day you're not. Don't get me wrong. I cuss. I don't like to. Wish I didn't. Sometimes it slips. As you can tell, I dip. In my day, I've drank. I don't drink a whole lot, but I do drink some. We're not perfect. Being a Christian doesn't mean you're perfect. It means you're forgiven. But it also don't mean that you can just go on and sin and do whatever you want, and treat people however you want. If you know to do good and you don't, you're a sinner. You'll find that in the book of James. I don't remember what verse. Don't remember what chapter. I don't know my Bible the way I should. But for what it's worth, I'm not perfect. I just believe that there's a lot of good going on in this community, and that we should stay strong. We should stay united. Because we're going to need each other. Yeah, we're scattered all across this great country. But there's a reason we're scattered across this great country. So we can unite people in a situation. We can be strong for people. Because from California to New York City to New Orleans to the Great Lakes, there's a lot of gaps in between all of us scattered through here. People who don't know what's going on, don't know what could happen, living their everyday lives. And that's fine. But there's a reason for us. There's a reason for preppers. There's a reason for this YouTube community. And the reason is to help people. To get out information. To show people that there is some greatness left in this country. And that greatness is right here. It's in the hearts. It's in the hearts of people who love this great country. It's in the hearts of people who care for one another, who know they're not perfect. I'm not real sure where this video is going. But it's been going for a while now. And I just pulled the camera up and started talking. I've been out here cutting wood, thinking. Sometimes when I'm cutting wood, it's when I do my best thinking. When I do my best praying. This Coke Man 250. From the great land of the free and the home of the brave. God bless y'all. And remember, prep smarter and pray harder.